Also joined the countries voicing renewed commitment to the Paris Agreement. The country plans to continue its mission to adopt renewable energy, a step it has been taking now for the past few years. Here's more from India.
Even as US withdraws from the Paris Agreement, developing countries like India have decided to continue with its mission to reduce its carbon emissions. India is the world's third largest emitter of climate warming greenhouse gases, but has been moving ahead with climate action. The Paris Agreement aimed to restrict the rise of global average temperatures to within 2 degrees Celsius from pre-industrial times, something which is necessary to prevent irreversible impacts of climate change, including natural disasters. Chandrabhushan of India's Centre for Science and Environment says the damage is massive, but countries will have to continue with their efforts.
Paris Agreement objective is to keep the warming well below 2 degrees. Now, US has walked away, and therefore the big question is who is going to, fill the gap? And frankly, none. No one can. So the big impact is going to be on our monsoons because of warming, on our agriculture because of warming. Our economy is going to suffer. In fact, a new study has recently come out which shows that India is losing billions of dollars every year because of extreme weather events caused by climate change.
Keeping future in mind, India has been investing in renewable energy, specifically solar energy. India is a large emitter of climate warming pollution, but it has been investing in clean energy to meet the needs of its growing economy. Under the Paris Accord, India's short-term goal is to have an installed solar capacity of 100 gigawatts as early as 2022. India's pledge at the Paris Agreement involved 3 big goals: bringing down emissions per unit of GDP by 35 to 33% from 2005 levels to 2030, to generate at least 40% of its total electricity from non-fossil fuels by 2030, and to increase forest cover. India is already on a renewable energy program. Experts say the US withdrawal can also be an opportunity for countries like China and India to take leadership positions.
Exiting US from this Paris Agreement may have some impacts at the global level, but at the same time it is a wonderful opportunity for countries like India and China, where our focus is mostly now towards renewable energy, and renewable energy contributes significantly to improve the climate change. And this is an opportunity for India to take a lead in climate change research and development, and I think India will emerge as a leader in this arena.
But developing countries like India are also most vulnerable to climate change. Even as India's programs are financed by itself, the speed might get hampered, which is dependent on international finance and technology transfer. Shweta Bajaj, CGTN, New Delhi, India.